Hello and welcome to Games from Folktales, a podcast that mixes historical research and tabletop role-playing settings. I'm your host, Timothy Ferguson. This week, another recording from Strange Stories from a Chinese Studio by Su Ling Pu. I'll be back after the recording with some plot hooks. Thanks again to the readers from LibriVox who have read this book into the public domain.
Justice for Rebels. During the reign of Cun Qi, of the people of Tengyi, 7 in 10 were opposed to the Manchu dynasty. The officials dared not to touch them, and subsequently, when the country became more settled, the magistrates used to distinguish them from the others by always deciding any cases in their favor, for they feared lest these men should revert to their old opposition. And thus it came about that one litigant would begin by declaring himself to have been a rebel, while his adversary would follow up by shewing such statement to be false, so that before any case could be heard on its actual merits, it was necessary to determine the status both of plaintiff and defendant, whereby infinite labor was entailed upon the registrars. Now it chanced that the yamen of one of the officials was haunted by a fox, and the official's daughter was bewitched by it. Her father, therefore, engaged the services of a magician, who succeeded in capturing the animal and putting it into a bottle. But just as he was going to commit it to the flames, the fox cried out from inside the bottle, "I'm a rebel!" At which the bystanders were unable to suppress their laughter.
And thanks to Gowan Kramer for that recording. The fox in this story is a fairy, and it shows that fairies can warp stories around human secrets and conspiracies. And this may explain why Hermetic Magi now use little tablets that they can hand around to each other when poking holes in Aegeus of the Hearth. Similarly, a fairy could give away a password, the secret phrase to a local society or criminal gang, the method of entering an area protected by the spell The Shrouded Glen, or the verbal trigger for a magical item. Your saga may vary.